the way things have worked out between Chris and Kelly being traded, and I guess Myers being traded too, there's not as many big guys in the power rotation, which may put a little more impetus sort of on you. How are you sort of feeling about when you play against bigger players with your build? And do you sort of still feel like you're growing into your body, or do you feel like you can battle against the bigger centers in this league?
I think it's both. I think I'm definitely growing to my body, and also I think I could battle um, just with my quickness and my speed. I feel like I'm able to I have an edge over most big guys in this league. A lot of big guys don't have the the quickness or the speed. So I try to use that as to my advantage whenever I play bigger players.
Was there any point during the whole trade deadline process when you saw that Myers, I know he's injured, but when he was traded and then Kelly was traded and then Chris was traded, is that it's sort of getting very lonely in the power rotation? I mean, God bless Trevor and Andre, but they're sort of more 3-4s than 4-5s. I mean, did it sort of open your eyes that, hey, this team might be counting on me a heck of a lot more than even before?
I mean, at the end of the day, I feel like everything that happened, I had no control over, anything that, other stuff that happened a couple of days ago. Um, I have no control over that, the all that stuff. So at the end of the day, it's just coming out here, whenever I go out there, just be able to affect winning, play winning basketball, do whatever, my power, to put us in a position to win the game.
Have you added weight or bulk or muscle since you've been here? I know they're very high on sort of doing things like that. You could sort of, are there any tangible numbers or ways you can describe maybe the way you've resculpted your body in the short time you've been here? Thank you.
I mean, like you said, like I said earlier, and I'm growing into my body, and definitely I've seen improvement in my body. Just with the way I'm playing, and also just the physicality of the game. I've definitely seen improvement in my body, and it's still growing into it, and just day by day, just getting stronger, and you know, just filling out into my body, really.
All right, next we have Anthony Chang.
Hey, Precious. Obviously, at Memphis last year, you were used in a more featured role. I think you played over 30 minutes a game. This year, you're being asked to play more of an energy role. You're playing 3 or 4, minute bursts off the bench. What is that What have been the challenges, in that transition where you're kind of trying to play this new role, and how do you feel that process is coming along?
I mean, it's like you said, last year I was playing 30, 35, whatever. Last year at Memphis. This year is a different level. And being in a program, that have championship aspirations, it takes a lot to be a young guy to come in and play that many minutes. It's something, especially if you have veteran guys that've had experience over the years and they've been here, coming out from a championship run. It's not easy, and for me at this point in my career as a rookie, is to come in whenever I come in and affect the game as much as I can. Just come, impact, win, and play with energy. Uplift everybody. Just try to do as much as I can while I'm out there, to put us in a better position to win.
What's that mindset shift like though when you know you're gonna you're playing 10, 12 minutes a game, and when you're out there it might be a couple minutes at a time and you're trying just to empty the tank. I know coaches are asking you to empty the tank. What's that mindset shift like?
I mean, it's literally that. In college I played a lot of minutes like you said, and I go out there and I play hard, but it was more like a different mindset, different approach. And at this level, I got to come in and empty the tank. It's the same thing I did in college, But I just know I have a short amount of time to do that, and so I just come in here, play a lot of energy, empty the tank, do all the little things, block shots, run, set screens, whatever the case may be, just to put us in a better position, give my team the advantage.
Thanks, Precious.
Thank you.
All right, now we'll bring back Ira for another one.
Just one question, Precious, because I'm really curious about this. There was a game, I think, early in March against Atlanta. You went 6 of 7 from the line and everything was perfect. And since then, it's sort of been a little bit off. And I'm just wondering, is that something Coach Fodor is working with you on? And is there any particular reason, I guess? I mean, I'm not there at the line with you. I'm just kind of curious with the free throw shooting. Is that something you've spoken to the team about? Is that something disappointing to you, or sort of what has changed?
Yeah, I mean, it's something that I definitely want to get better at. I'm not excited with what my performance at the free throw line right now. I put in a lot of work into that, and definitely the result that I'm getting right now is not cannot be compared to the amount of work that I put into it. But it's just constant work. Just when I'm up there, just shoot the free throw with a lot less pressure, and just keep it playing, just keep playing. It's just another trip to the free throw line and not overthink anything.
Thank you. Good luck. Thank you.
Thank you.
Next, we have Mateo Mayorga.
Hi, Precious. What similarities in coaching style have you found in Coach Spo that are similar to your coach last year at Memphis, Penny Hardaway? Thank you.
Just a sense of urgency. Penny showcased high sense of urgency, some days, and that's the same thing here. And for me, it's just I'm able to read that, just because I played for Penny. For some days, he just came in, it's a different atmosphere, and depending on the magnitude of the game or whatever the case may be, they kind of like fuel the team to play a certain way, or if he wants us to do a certain ways, they're just able to like read the room and stuff like that. So there's a lot of similarities in that aspect, and with Coach Spo also, he comes in. There's a certain sense of urgency that he comes in, into certain games with, and it's just easy to read the room and see what his mindset is at the time.